Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be opening the XYZ Sympathy starter deck, which came out a year after the dawn of the XYZ. As you can see, those are the two characters from Zexo anime. There is not much really introduced, but one minor thing was, but we're gonna get into that later. Which I would say the cards layout, of course. So the way that people would open this box is by through the 39 cutter. Pretty much tear the box to open it that easily, but in my way of doing it, I could like open on the top, so just like the last one I opened. So let's do this. All right. Okay. Okay, so here it is. You got yourself a deck, the instruction manual, and a play mat. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Give me a second. All right. Here it is. Shows you how to play the game and all. Just like the last time. Oh no. You know, there's a picture inside, so it's pretty much hard to get it out because it's attached to this package. So well, I don't care. So here's the deck itself. Oh, okay. Again, we got the reprint of number 39 Utopia, Loser Rhythm, the string Djin, Tempo, the percussion Djin, Mellow Melody, the brass Djin, and My Stroke, the symphony Djin. Alright, so I'll tell you about those 4 XYZ monsters. So basically, three monsters were played in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo anime from episode 27, episode 29, and episode 30. And it was used again in episode 32. So basically, those three Djin monsters were played during the World Duke Carnival day 1. And those 3 were played again in episode 90. So all Djin monsters were played except this My Stroke, the Sympathy Djin, which was never played, and we never actually see how he moves or stuff. So this card just exists. So I know the fact that this card did appear in the D-Team Zexo manga. But yeah. Okay. For the main deck would be Alexandria Dragon from Photon Shockwave. Another reprint of a Spirit of the Harp. And Frostosaurus. Those are the 3 vanilla monsters. But the last time I done a video for Dawn of the Xyz, there were clearly like 4 vanilla monsters. So in this starter deck, there are 3. So which is my fault for miscounting. And I accidentally called Dark Blade Knight. So I don't know what I was thinking. So maybe I was tired at the time. So oh well, mistakes did happen. So what are you gonna do? Okay, so we got the reprint of Zubaba Knight with a larger text. Ganbara Knight. Go 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 Golem. Go 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 Giant. Goblinberg. A reprint for Feedback Warrior, which was never actually been reprinted ever again after this. Shine Knight. We got Cyber Dragon, the most easiest card to get your hands on from this starter deck. Well, back in the day, Trident Warrior, Charon the Mage, Marauding Captain, Penguin Soldier, Sengen, 2 copies of Giant Rat, and 2 copies of Shining Angel, which pretty much it for monster cards. Spell cards like Blustering Winds, Yugioh Boost. Sorry. XYZ Energy, Star Changer, Swords of Revealing Light, Mystical Space Typhoon, Fissure, Gravity Axe Grail, Reinforcement of the Army, and Burden of the Mighty, which all got reprinted. So far so good. Straps like Heartfelt Appeal, XYZ Effect, Regeki Break, Strap Hole, Dust Tornado, Magic Cylinder, Draining Shield, Call of the Hunted, Limited Reverse, and 7 Tools of the Abandoned. So yeah, basically all monsters. Most of our cards got reprinted, so except for at least 4 XYZ monsters that I showed you already. It's now in larger text. So before I say like one minor thing where it was introduced, I meant the cards layout like I said before. So here's a little comparison between both Utopia ultra rares. So as you can see, same rarity, same text size, and both are first edition. But as you can tell that this is a YS12 and this is a YS11, so different set. But the most noticeable difference you can tell is this Utopia artwork picture has grown bigger than this. And not only that, then the name box would be slimmer due to the fact that it is bigger to take up a less space for ranks and levels. So pretty much everything is the same. And all, so so yeah. So XYZ Symphony is my first starter deck to own. Like I might have owned one starter deck like Duelist Toolbox from 5Ds before this. Was borrowed from my friend, and to at least use it. So I was like 7 years old when I first got this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, and the other thing is, I would at least brought this starter deck to school to like show off to the other kids and play with them, or before they got like pretty messed up, and and the edges were like so bad, so I had to like, so I would wanted to get like a new starter deck like V for Victory a year after. So yeah, and I remember buying this from Kmart. So when they first sell them. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.